Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to War Games. So we are here in Paris. So we just finished the castle quest in the last episode. So now let's do the Lroy quest. This one is a little bit more complicated because it involves way more combat. So there's not a whole lot of sneaking. We need to bring the sheriff safely to Lroy. So let's see if we can bring him from like point A to point B here. Also, I probably should change my approach in relation to our bonus points here. I probably should start only spending the points when I really need them. Meaning, for example, if there's a door I can open or something I can't decipher, for example. So if I need to raise my decryption or my sneaking, I should have these points here. Because right now, there's nothing I can really raise is going to be a game changer here. Other than the scholarship point I already lost, but that's another story. So I'm going to start to pile up points here. So if nothing happens, if nothing forces me to actually use these points right now, or at least in the near future, I can just use them to finish up my aspects, to complete the discipline. Alright, so we need to get a car, I guess. I'm trying to remember the quest. I think we only meet him at the end. Or maybe it's the opposite. We have him at the beginning and we have to bring him. Actually, let me read the quest description. That might help me remember. Okay. So, friend of a friend. Wants you to bring a friend of him to Paris. He will arrive in Marseille on a ship called Jasmine. Yeah, so probably I'll need to go to the ship first and then bring him inland, right? That makes more sense. Alright, first of all, let me actually check what I have here. Just in case. Okay, so I have a bunch of shotgun shots, actually. Let me just... Don't worry, lady. I'm not shooting you. Not now, at least. Okay. So now... Colt. So I still have a bunch of Colt bullets here. So it should be enough. But I don't know, man. Oh, actually, I also have a bunch of my quasi AK-47 here. So this should be enough. I really don't want to spend any money. Actually, you know what? We should go to the store for a very simple reason, actually. Let me go back. We already passed the store here. Reason being, I'm going to show you guys here. So as you guys can see, these are obviously my ranged weapons. But I also obviously have a bunch of weapons that I'm not going to use because they are all melee weapons. And these weapons usually drop repeats constantly, especially the ones that are like the least expensive here, like a baseball bat or something like that. So I might as well just sell them, even though I don't have like the finest points I would like to have here, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get a few extra ones later.
Hey there.
Because we are definitely going to get some repeats, so might as well sell what we have here. I'm not going to use any of these, literally. This one I'm not sure if I might use for something later. I frankly don't remember. It's possible. We have several other important characters from Bloodlines that will show up here later. So you never know who might need an arm or a hand. So let's keep the hand here so in case we can give some help. Alright, so first before I go, I want to actually feed here. This is the worst part of the city to feed on. There's way too many people here. That said, if you can get one of these super well dressed dudes, that's a guarantee of a decent amount of blood, right? Alright, so I need to be stealthy. Okay, so let's go. This is one of those quests that's kind of a toss-up. I'm not sure if I'm ready for it.
Bonsoir, madame. Je peux vous aider?
Hello, I need to rent a car for a few days. I will go to Marseille. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Tébastien Lacroix can led me, and she will pay the bill.
Oh, great. That's good to know. Give me the keys. That's the least. Alright, so I'm trying to remember the quest. The moment I see the first screen here, I'm going to remember. Oh yeah, no, we have to reach him. Yeah, okay. Oh, the downtown music. That's interesting. Alright, I don't think I need to be stealthy like right now. This place is actually huge. Alright, I cannot go there. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the path, right? That said, let me just check everything here, just in case. Let me use Auspex. That will help a lot here. So as you can see, the void, just like Lovecraft intended. Only the old ones hide behind the mist. Or the fog in this case. Okay. By the way, this is my favorite Bloodlines song of all time. Easily. One day I'll tell you guys my story playing this game. Because I actually have a few stories related to the game. Or in points in my life in which I was playing this game hardcore. And stuff happened connected to the game. It's very difficult to explain. But yeah, this game is way more important than just a game for me. Alright, I'm trying to be as careful as possible. Maybe while going towards him, nothing's going to happen. But the moment we meet in the port there, something might start inhabiting these empty regions here. I'm pretty sure when we get him, we're going to have to fight our way back. Problem is, alright, can I open this? Problem is I'm not that familiar with the path here. That said, it seems fairly straightforward, you know? This is one of those like sneakily very good maps. Because as you can see, it has that kind of old school vibe. Doesn't feel like that modern. And also has that Bloodlines vibe nailed down. And also feels like intuitive to walk on. You don't like get lost on it, you know? So it's kind of a perfect map for this type of quest. Not every quest needs to be like an amazing castle, you know? Just a simple quest that feels like Bloodlines to me is more than enough to be great. There you go, here's the guy. So we are going to have to go all the way back now. And that's not going to be good. I don't think. So it might take a few tries here. I'm trying to like touch everything that I can, just in case there's something that I can open or something like that, you know? I don't think so. This doesn't seem the type of quest in which that would happen. Alright, so that's the sheriff. Okay, so let's talk to him. So, excuse me, sir. Good evening. I'm Lacroix's contact. No answer. Are you Lacroix's friend? Right, follow me. So, interesting conversation. Come with me. So there you go. Nothing, basically. We got nothing. I'm going to actually start with the mech here. Just because I don't want to spend my best two weapons right now, which are these two. I have better actual weapons, but I don't have bullets for them, so... You know? I got this one the last episode, but I basically don't have any bullets for it. So let's go with this for now. So I'm going to use Auspex like 5 times here. That should give me like almost like 3 minutes. So let's go.
There.
Oh, I forgot about that. Any sort of conversation like completely erases the discipline. This is such an annoyance. I forgot about this completely. I'm sorry. The Laban, I don't know what that is. So you're Sabat. What? Why are you here?
I don't know who you are, but you are in the wrong place at the wrong time.
All right. So I don't know what you're talking about, but you'll be dead in a few moments.
Kill the chatty one. Dips on the label.
Oh, Laban is the guy. I see. So Muddy, stay behind me. I'll take care of them. No, you attack. Please, don't say that. I disagree with my character here. But obviously, that's the interesting part. Obviously, this guy looks very threatening already. But remember, we know what the sheriff is capable of. But we know that because of Bloodlines. And that's like a century later, almost. So right now, I'm not sure exactly the extent of the abilities of this character here. So it makes sense, you know. Oh, I cannot feed on him. He's a vampire, right? Alright, so let's go. Okay, one more is down. Get the knife. One more is down. Oh, I have a lot of bullets actually. Just noticed. Problem is, this weapon doesn't do a whole lot of damage at all, obviously. That's not a surprise. At least I'm gonna get some bullets here. For a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, that beginning there with the discipline canceling was really bad. Completely forgot about that. But I think we can still do this. Without needing to load, I mean. If you're wondering why am I using the weapon in close quarters, that's because if I don't, I will not be able to actually. Trying to feed on the guy here. There you go. The reason why I'm using the weapon in close quarters is because if I don't, I'm not going to hit anything because my firearm skill is way too low right now. It's not like terrible, but it's low enough like to make us miss a lot of bullets, you know? Crash. Hey guys, I'm back. So we just got a crash there. I have no idea what caused it. But I have a theory here. I think I don't need to kill these guys, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to run away here. I think it's possible. Okay. So if you have a crash here, just keep running. You don't need to kill these guys. Of course, killing them is better because you can obviously get some bullets back. Oh, the sheriff is already here. Oh my god. What the hell? Jesus, it's like it became Slender Man. Oh my god. All became dust. Yeah, this guy is badass as hell. So why didn't you do this from the beginning? That's a great question. Good answer. Let's get to Paris. There you go. My god, this guy's powerful as hell. So I don't know if that crash was caused by like an enemy using a Colt or something like that. But this quest is totally doable, so it's fine. Actually, by running away, I saved a lot of bullets, so I'm fine with that. Alright, so we brought the sheriff. And I need to feed for sure. Can I feed on this guy? Obviously, he's not going to have like a whole lot of blood, but you know. Just need to not frenzy here. Yeah, this is good enough. I'll try to feed on someone more unfortunately relevant later. That's how the game's set up. I didn't make the rules. Okay, so the idea was to just bring back the sheriff back. So let's see if Lroy received his big ass package here. Okay, the guy's already using his famous suit. How would you call this? His famous garb, I guess. It's kind of a cross between like Frankenstein and like a gargoyle. It's very difficult to explain. Alright, Mr. Lroy.
Bonsoir, my friend. I'm busy now with the arrangements for my departure.
So I'm glad that your plans are working out and to see your friend with more discreet clothes, for sure.
Yes, I'm about to leave, but first I want to reward you. Take this money and this book. It could help you improving your uncivilized skills. And remember, if you ever travel to Los Angeles, pay me a visit. Perhaps I will have more work for you.
Will do. So safe travels, Sebastian. So he actually gave me a book and also a pretty good amount of money here. And off to LA he went. So let me check. So he gives me a book that calls No Means No. If I'm not mistaken, No Means No is the book that gives me Brawl. I'm almost 100% sure. Here, but right now I don't have research to check anything, so you know. Well, alright. I think we're done with Paris, if I'm not mistaken here. Okay, so the facility for the Project Uranium, the main quest basically, is in Zurich. We cannot go to the log yet, so whatever. There's 2 vampire hunters chasing me. Gangrel I'm going to pronounce how I know to pronounce it, Antitribo. And an Assamite. Okay, this one is part of the main quest. Oh yeah, the Caiaphas quest, sure. So all the quests we have right now are on Zurich. So I'm 100% sure, no, I'm like 99% sure we're done with Paris here. I was going to feed on the guy, but I forgot 2 things. First, this guy is probably a goal, and second, I am in Elysium. I was starting to do like the movement, and then I remembered, oh, I probably can't do anything here. So I think we should just go to Zurich. I'm pretty sure we can go back here later, actually. I probably should feed on this guy. I also don't know if the Masquerade points, these 5 here, if they actually matter in this mod, because like they are basically never a problem. Even when I'm playing a Nosferatu, I don't have a problem with this type of stuff in the main game, so I have never tested, to be honest.
Bonsoir, madame. Je peux vous
No
aider?
thanks. So this guy is only going to take me to quests related to Paris. So this lady is going to take me to Zurich. So yeah, I'm trying to remember if I need to actually do something else. But I'm pretty sure all the secondary quests and the main quests, maybe like a secondary quest somewhere. The only thing that I can think of is like Villon told us that he's going to give us an extra quest, but the extra quest was at night in the castle, you know, so we already did that. So yeah, let's go to Zurich. I think we can go back here later.
Bonsoir, madame. I take care of long-distance travels.
Hello, I would like to travel to Zurich.
I see. Are you ready to travel?
Sure. Okay. Has been a while. This is probably my favorite hub, by the way, of all the hubs in war games. There you go. Hey guys. As you can see, pretty dark. As it should be. Some stuff is loading in. Hey miss. Actually, I need your blood, but I don't want to pay for it. So, I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I'm having some stuttering here. I'm not sure it's because I'm close to the street and there's a lot of cars passing, as you can see. Oh, the bank. So we could like get some information straight away about Caiaphas, right? I have no idea how to pronounce that. I was going to start. I'm like, oh, I'm going to pronounce this super easy. And halfway through, I was like, I regretted my decision. That's why this place you know what this place looks like? Kind of a city area of like Gotham City. It really does look like that. So I'm having some stuttering. I'm not sure if I should load here. But so far we can still play. I'm pretty sure if I like close the game and open, the stuttering is going to go away anyway, so probably fine. I'm not sure if I should be going to the bank already, to be honest. Usually in a hub, the best thing you can possibly do is to like explore everything first, right? Oh, this looks like the Empire Arms Hotel, at least the beginning.
Evening, madam. I think the bank manager would like to speak with you.
With me? Why? He speaks with all new clients?
Of course not. I'm a ghoul. I can sense that you are like my master. He would like to speak with you.
I'm surprised that a bank is still open now.
This is a city that grows with the money. Now, in the time of war, people come to the bank in the night looking for privacy.
I see. I will go to speak with the manager, evening. So yeah, he noticed me right away. Makes perfect sense. That's the manager right there. I remember this guy is going to give us at least a couple of quests here. But let's explore the place first. As you can see, very cool place. Really does look like a bank, an old school bank, you know. Obviously the banks are not like this type of construction anymore. Nowadays people don't even go to the bank. Like basically if you have to go to the bank, you did something really bad. Like you messed up, like you lost your card or something like that, you know. Or you didn't pay something. And you need to go to like renegotiate or something. So it's never like a good thing. Let's check everything here, just in case. I was going to use Auspex, but yeah, Elysium. Makes sense. So yeah, if there's like an item on the floor, like in a corner, I will not be able to see it. Which is very annoying because I need money, like, constantly. Damn it. Man, the music choice in this mod is amazing. They really like pick the best possible music for like the best possible places. Like the combinations are great. Alright, cannot open this. Can I enter the main area here? Yeah, actually. Okay, so we need to check all of these cubicles here. We cannot feed on anybody, but we don't need to right now. Okay, so nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. So far no luck. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to use a point on scholarship, to be honest. I've been thinking about this. And then there's a quest here that gives me a scholarship point. The problem is with that, actually, there's actually a problem with this hub here.
It's not my problem.
I don't know if that this problem had this model is kind of scuffed. I don't know if this has been fixed, but there's a slight problem that you can have if you like do a few quests. Like if you pick one quest and execute that quest before a certain other quest, you could have some problems to like finish a quest. That type of stuff. I do remember a quest in here being like this. So I need to be careful with which quests I get and which quests I end up doing first, you know. I'm trying to remember which one. I'm talking and trying to remember at the same time, but I have no idea which one it is. Alright, let's talk to the guy first, then I'll explore the rest of the bank here. So, hey man. So, evening madame. I'm Tomaso Cruz. I don't know how to pronounce that. Cruz. So, the bank director. Evening. I can see why you want to meet me. You're one of my kind.
Yes, I'm from Clan Giovanni. If you know something of my clan, you can understand why we have interest in this city.
Yeah, I can figure that for a Giovanni bank manager in Zurich, kindred problems are not relevant.
It's a simplistic outlook, yes. Tell me, what are you doing in Zurich?
Oh, the war? I don't know if I can trust you to tell you more.
If I may, I offer some advice. Don't trust anyone. Friendship is very rare between our kind.
I see, yes. Then I would remain silent.
Furthermore, perhaps we can exchange favors.
Of course. So I know that a client of the bank makes a monthly transfer to a granny in Paris. I would like to know about him.
I see. The information of our clients is confidential, but if we exchange favors, I can grant you permission to take a look inside our registers.
Okay, so let's hear what you need.
This city has not been claimed by Camarilla or Sabbath. Some kindred roam around and it's not my business. But lately, Simis has made her haven here. She's killing and scaring the mortals. It's not good for business if the city is not secure. Can you see the point?
Yes, so... yes, I can see that you don't want to get your hands dirty, no problem. Where I can find her?
She's hiding close by. You can see a sewer entrance on this curbside. Go out of the bank, turn right and go straight to the end.
Okay, I'll return soon. I hope your information is worthwhile. I won't disappoint you, sure. So this guy is the most Giovanni of all time, as you can see. And he even uses the the model of one of the Giovannis in the stronghold, in Bloodlines. Alright, so I need to kill a Shimisi lady, which is never good. That's the one clan I never like to hear that I need to like deal with, you know. Alright, so let's see if I can open anything here. Alright. I don't think there's anything here, but message. Okay. Actually, I wrote, yeah. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I told you guys before that my keyboard is completely fucked. Yeah, I can't. I need 5. Okay. Alright, so it's already starting. Like the point in which I need to actually use my points, but let's not do that yet. Oh, I see. This is the place where the records are, so I cannot enter here yet. Makes sense. So this is the place where the people get the money. Let's be honest. The place where the people usually lost their money or lose their money. Very stylish code. So the guys are working. These are the 3 brothers here, as you can see. Okay. Hey, a book. Oh, I was going to be stealthy here, but there's no point. Always blue closing is the one that gives me finance points, right? Yeah, I'm in a rough spot because, oh man, that point in scholarship is making so much. It makes like a gigantic difference. I need to kill the lady to get the extra points to be able to put on scholarship, but then I cannot put on decryption. For decryption, I actually need wits and cipher. Yeah, so there's no connection between the two. So yeah, it's rough. As always, I'm going to check the bathroom. Just... oh man, really?
Hey, no.
Come on. Don't tell me you got stuck. Yeah. He did get stuck.
Hey, sorry.
Oh my god, really? Sir? Please?
Hey.
Thank you very much. Very nice. Man. That's one of the worst possible bugs. Really? Now the lady is going to... oh my god. Let's wait. She actually has like the same model that I have. It's kind of my sister in a way. You know what? Let me just load. Whatever. This should be so annoying. Unfortunately, that's Bloodlines, that's not a mod, it's just how the game is.
Yes, I'm from Clan Jovan. It's as simplistic if I may. Furthermore, perhaps I see the information. This city has not been claimed by... she's hiding close by. You can see a sewer entrance on this curbside. Go out of the bank.
Alright, the only thing that I did was
straight to the end.
I got a book, but that's about it. So not a whole lot of things that I need to redo here. Okay, so these two are bathrooms, so we're done. Okay, now we have to fight the lady, and that's rough. Maybe I should not do this quest right now. I should go to the shop first to get new armor, you know? That's probably the best idea. I'm kind of scared. Because I'm missing a lot of points in a lot of things. So yeah, I am stuttering still, but I don't want to like close the game right now to reload. I'm just gonna go with it for now. If there's a quest that I need to fight outside here, then I'll load. But obviously this is a hub, there's going to be lots of quests here. Okay, so as you can see, very stylish. This is the city that looks the most like what I would imagine a city of this time, in like a noir sense, would look like at night. Like an espionage type scenario, you know? Okay, so I cannot open this one. Oh, I can go here actually. Really? Oh, there's a guy here. Oh, I remember this guy's connected to a quest. But I don't know if he's the quest giver actually. So I'm actually not going to talk to him right now. So I probably should just load just to remove the stutter here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm just going to save here and close the game and come back. And I'll be back soon. Hey guys, back again. So yeah, the stuttering kind of went away here. Alright, so it's not perfect. This is antiquity shop, huh? Clock shop. Oh, I think this is the guy that's going to give me the scholarship point after a quest. Alright, so let's just keep exploring first, then I'll start entering the places here. This is a luxury brand. Sure. Private lenders. Just a apartment building here. Can I talk to this guy? Okay, so this is one side of the city. This city obviously is modeled like after Chinatown, which means that there's another side on that side there. As you can see, there's a quest that's going to require us to go up here. So yeah, I'm just having a stuttering in the city here. I have no idea why. But that's whatever. As you guys know, I don't care a whole lot. As long as it works, it's fine. Okay. Oh, that's a very cool place. What the hell is that? So I'm trying to remember as much as possible. Okay. So what is this? Oh, it's like a restaurant. I see. Alright. This is Royal Antiques. Another antiquity shop, huh? So one is a clock shop. Oh, wait. I remember that if I walk until that section of the map here, there's a... I think there's a quest that I need to deal with the guy on that side. So I'm not going to walk in that direction. And I'm not going to enter this garden here either. Because you are seeing that guy, right? That is one of the hunters that's after me. I am not going to deal with that guy right now. Alright, so the quests I was talking to you guys about before, I think are related to the clock guy. The guy in the clock store. And this guy right here. If I do this guy's quest first, I think I might break the clock guy quest or vice versa. So their quests are kind of connected because the NPCs, you need to like, one sends you to talk to the other, you know. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to prioritize the clock guy, but I am not sure if that's going to break the quest or not. This is probably the place in which I've been like deleting the old saves because I'm not going to use older saves. But here in Zurich, I'm going to keep a bunch of old saves just in case I break something. Because I do remember that I broke something several times in my playthroughs by doing stuff like out of order, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's enter the clock shop first. Or not. Every time today has been so rough. Folks are just not letting me have my way here. Alright, so very unsettling place here. Lots of clocks. Alright, so I'll be saving constantly, as I said.
Evening. Welcome to Switzerland's finest clock shop.
So, evening. I'm afraid I don't need a watch.
Then, you came here to sell.
I'm sorry, I have no clocks to sell.
You can sell me your time.
Oh, explain yourself.
I'm offering you work.
I see, so it's very strange that a clockmaker offers work to people who enter his shop. Absolutely. So you're mistaken, madame. So I offer I offer work to you because I can see your special nature. Oh, I see. My nature? There's no need for games, madame. I can see people's lifetime. Oh. So, are you saying that I'm dead?
No, not yet. You are frozen in time.
I think that's a perfect way to describe a vampire, actually. So tell me, what do you see?
Your kind are beyond my business, but I need to do business with other people. Do you want to help me?
First, explain to me, what do you need?
There's a hooded man near the park. He's a spy that avoided his death, but his time has come now. Just tell him.
A spy? Interesting. So how did he avoid his death?
He paid a tribute for more time, but now this time has expired too.
So that's a very cryptic explanation?
You are just a messenger. There's no need for further explanations.
Very well.
Come back when he knows about his fate.
Alright. So this might be one of those quests that, like, I end up killing the guy, right? Just like that quest for what's the name of the guy? Mr. Ox in Chinatown, if you guys remember. That you need to place a cursed amulet, and then the guy gets pissed off and you end up killing the guy. And that was the point of the quest, you know? Remember that? Alright, so I'm going to use the rest of the episode here just getting all the quests that I possibly can here. Alright, so luxury brand. Okay, so let's see what this guy wants. I'm saying guy, but might be a lady, who knows? Oh, hey. It's the brother of the other guy. This is the same model. I was like, I entered the wrong store. Hey, man.
Good evening. Welcome to Luxury Brand.
Maybe you can help. I'm looking for a research lab. You know something?
This city has plenty of secrets, but I don't know what you are talking about. There are some hospitals in the city. Workers usually take a drink in the local pub.
I see. Very interesting. Thanks. Do you sell suits?
Yes. This is a dress shop. A lot of people need suits.
Only suits, hey?
Mostly, but I have special things for people who ask.
Alright. So, show me the special things. So this is the guy that sells the goods here. Okay, so let's buy the new armor here. So I have enough money because of that quest for Lroy. That said, I'm almost broke again, just like that, you know, instantly. Okay, but I feel safer with better armor. That said, I need to remove this constantly because of the penalty dexterity here. But right now I don't need to be stealthy.
Guten Tag.
Let me see. So what's going on around here? Anything exciting or unusual?
Exciting? Unusual? I can see you're new in the city. Can you be more specific?
Can you tell me something about the bankers? I don't speak about the other customers. I only can say that he has a stylish way of dressing, nothing else. So I am an important customer, and I want to know about the Swiss stylish. So well, Mr. Cross has a old-fashioned style. Always choose the best materials and arrange the meetings late evening. Late evening, huh?
Exciting? Unusual? I can see you're new in the city. Can you be more
anything I should know about?
I don't know why you are in the city, but there are mostly. Did I have special
Yeah,
things
let me actually
for
finish the
people
dialogue
to
and start
read?
again.
Exciting? Unusual? I can see you're new in the city. Can you be
Yeah.
more specific?
So this guy's not going to give me extra quests. So Mr. Cross, I think, is the manager of the bank. Oh, there's actually a place I can enter. What? Iron Horse Pub. Another pub, huh? And the private lenders. Oh, the private lenders actually is like a place for quests too, I'm pretty sure. So let's enter. So before I keep going here, I'm going to explain to you guys here. So if you get the quest, right? The time has come. Disturbing man in the clock shop told you about a hooded guy. So. As you can, the hooded guy is there, and you can actually talk to him. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get this quest first and then talk to the guy, or if I'm supposed to talk to the guy first and then get this quest. You know what I mean? So that's the problem I always have here. So usually I do it in the wrong order, so I have no idea. That's why I'm saving a lot, because before the next episode I might have to get all the quests again just to do them in order, you know? Oh, I can actually enter here. Interesting. Hello, man.
Good evening. I'm Aldis Meyer. Can I help you?
I don't know. How can you help me?
If you saw the sign outside, you can figure out my business. I lend money and charge interest.
I see. An interesting business.
Well, now you know my business. Do you need money? The fee is 11% weekly.
No thanks. I have my own savings. Actually, I don't. That's a lie. But tell me, what do you do when someone doesn't pay?
A thorny topic. In that case, I shall find someone to straighten the problem.
Oh, so I'm of the kind of people that can solve such problems?
I see. Yes, you look like this kind. Well, if you're looking for work, I have some. Let's begin with something easy.
Alright, I'm all ears.
There's a shell gamer that owes me money. Follow this street until you arrive at the freeway, then turn left. You will get to a little square where he usually is.
So, understood. So how much money does he owe you?
200 Swiss francs. If you get them, I will pay you 25. Deal?
50 sounds better.
Okay, 50. Now, if you excuse me.
We had a
Sir,
bit.
good.
Alright.
Now excuse me. I have work to attend to.
Okay, so there you go. That's the guy I told you guys that was connected to a quest. Is this quest here? Can I actually just walk around here? This place is not Elysium, so I can use disciplines if I want. Alright, let's just try to be stealthy here. Alright, there's nothing here. Oh. Can I open this? 7. I think that if I switch the clothing here, and use blood buff, I should be able to open this. Yeah. Money clip with nothing. Money envelope with nothing. Wallet with nothing. Everything is empty. So yeah, that was a waste of blood. Yeah, so this place is completely empty.
Stay away from this door. This room is private. Last warning.
Okay, sorry. There you go. So the guy saw, but he didn't do anything. Okay, so we are going to have several quests for the lander here. So basically we are going to like thief people for money here. Alright, so let's go to the pub. Why not? I don't remember quests here. But I don't remember the place either, so let's see. Hey. Oh, wait, I do remember this place. There's a couple of quests here, as far as I remember. Yeah, there's some stuttering in this place too, for me.
Mayhem, bro.
But that's whatever.
I don't think so.
Hey, Papi, you need a date?
What's that?
Not today.
Oh, a watch? Okay. Oh, I was able to see that? Really? My inspection is absolutely atrocious. But okay. Alright, I'm not going to talk to anybody here. This is one of those places that has that problem of like quest order. So I'm not going to get the quest yet. One of the main quests here is a quest that's going to send us to a hospital, if I'm not mistaken. A way bigger one, not like in Santa Monica. And we need to talk to a nurse that is not partying, just resting here in the pub. I'm talking about the lady like she's like dancing in a rave or something. She's just like in the pub, you know. So I'll get the quest from that lady in the pub later. I keep thinking that like everything that I do in the city I'll have to redo eventually because of the order. I just don't want to mess up, you know. So the Shell game guy.
Good evening, madam. Do you want to try your luck?
So Shell Gaming?
Yes. Is the ham faster than the eye? You want to try?
No, thank you. I have a word from Aldous Meyer.
I see. Look, I know I'm late with the payment, but I will have the money next week. I swear.
Alright, look, I really hate hurting people. Give me the money and it will be better for you. Or for all, actually.
Right, alright. Very convincing. Here.
Thanks.
Hello. I have no debts. Please leave me alone.
Okay, so there you go. This one is the easy one. After this, obviously, it's going to get harder. So I'm still not sure what's causing the stuttering here. I don't remember having this problem before, but most quests are going to be indoors anyway, so it doesn't matter a whole lot.
You have returned.
Yes.
Do you have something for me?
Here's the money.
Well done. I hope you didn't hurt this guy. It's the third time he's late in payment, but he is a good boy.
Wasn't needed.
Well, this easy work was just a test. Are you interested in working for me?
Of course. Tell me about the next job.
You want more work? Let's talk about the next target.
I'm listening.
There's a woman living in Paris. She owes me 500 francs and she believes that since she has moved to another country I will forget the debt.
500? And what's in it for me?
50 francs.
75 sounds better.
I like you. Deal. 75. But don't keep playing this game with me.
Sorry, sir. So deal. I'll return with your money. Where I can find her?
She lives in a building near the Paris Cabaret. Here is the key.
Thanks. So I'll return with your money. So yeah, this lady, I told you guys about this way in the beginning of the Paris hub. Just basically, there's a door with like one of those boxes for mail, you know, close to the door. Right like beside the cabaret. And I told you guys, oh, there's a quest here. The quest is actually in Zurich, not in Paris. So now we are going to start branching out a little bit. We are going to start going back and forth, you know. We're not going to do this quest today, but we'll be going there in the next episode. Alright, so let's keep going because there's a few places I still need to visit. Alright, so I just need to remember that I need to go back to the pub. Other than that, should be fine. Oh yeah, I can also go to the restaurant, but I also don't want to do the quest in the restaurant yet. It's very complicated. This is the most complicated hub in terms of like knowing exactly where to start. If you're like a Bloodlines player, you always know like which quests you can start doing and stuff. In this place, not so much. It's kind of a complicated set of choices. That's the guy, I think. I need to talk for the quest. I think he's going to think I'm a spy. Or he's a spy or something like that. I don't remember exactly. So let's enter here first. So the quests that I can do that I'm not going to get right now are the one here inside the restaurant. The one in the pub. I'm not sure if I needed to talk to the hooded guy before I talk to the clock guy. We'll find out if I'm wrong or not. The quest for the hunter, there's one hunter inside that garden right there. And as I told you guys, I'm not sure if the quest activates when I reach that place there, that intersection or bifurcation, I know. I'm not sure if just by going there, if the quest is going to activate, or I need to get the quest first and then go there, and then something will happen. I think it's related to the restaurant quest, actually. He might send some guys to kill me, or something like that. So I'm not going to get this complicated quest today. I'm just going to probably get the last quest that I can get right now here. I'm going to try to do as many of the side quests as possible before I start tackling the main quests. I need to find the lab, and I also need to... The lab is actually in the hospital. So kind of a spoiler there. As far as I remember. Oh, this lady's like a collector. Oh, I forgot her name. Acho que é Mira, right? Mira Giovanni. One of the Giovannis trying to become a vampire. Actually, they don't know that they are going to become vampires. They want to like be a part of the inner circle of the Giovanni family. As you know, Giovannis are always keep stuff in the family. Too much stuff, some would say. And yeah, that's a very threatening figure there.
Evening. Welcome to my antique shop. I'm Laura Tanner. How can I help you?
I'm not sure. I'm not interested in buying antiques.
It's a pity. I also exchange and buy items.
Well, that's interesting. I can sell unique items to you.
I see. You're some kind of dealer.
Yes, you could say that.
Let's talk about the deals. I'm seeking a valuable Jade figures collection.
Oh, I see. How many figures?
4 figures. A crane, a cat, an elephant, and a dragon.
I see. So, interesting collection. Where can I find them?
The crane will be the easiest. A doctor that lives close by has this figure. I tried to buy it, but he refuses to sell. It would be a shame if someone would break into his house and the figure would be stolen.
So, how much for it?
I will pay you 100 francs.
125?
No, I said 100. Don't bargain with me. I can find someone else for this job.
I find that very hard to believe, lady. But, okay. Deal. Tell me about this doctor.
Sarah Guet. Dr. Peterson's place is nearby. Sadly, with the war and the spoils, he's very paranoid about security. You should find another way to enter than the main door.
I see, of course. So I'll be back if I manage to recover the figure. Bye. So obviously, if you guys remember, I have the cat already. So she's going to send me to Paris, but I won't have to go, I think. I hope that me having the cat right now is not like a problem. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be, but you know. Alright, so I have 9, so I'm going to put 1 in scholarship. I am not sure if, like, for the rest of the game, if I'm going to have more opportunities to get more scholarship points. I could, like, try to not do that right now. And just put 1 point in intelligence to raise my research. I think I'm gonna do that. That might be a mistake. I'm going to put 1 point in stamina too. I know that I need decryption, but the harder fights are going to start right now, especially the ones against the vampire hunters. So I would rather have at least 1 point in stamina, you know. Alright. Hopefully that was not a mistake, but we'll see. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do today, we're actually going to try to get this figurine here. Okay, so the guy, time has come. Different way than the front door. Okay. So is that part that has the ladder here, as you can see. I would love to tell you guys that I know what's the problem with the stuttering, but I really don't know. You guys know that my PC doesn't like this game at all, so it could be like many things. But I never had this problem before, so yeah, that's a new one. As I told you guys, I don't really care that much, but I know that this doesn't make like the best viewing experience. So I apologize for that. Okay, so let's invade Shinobi style. Alright, so we already did 1 quest for the lander, and now we're going to do 1 quest for the antique collector. Alright, so there's a doctor here, and he has the crane, I think. I thought this was Jesus. It's actually just two girls. I was like, sorry, man. I've been dealing or dancing with the beast for a while now. The doc. There you go. Do I need to talk to this guy? Or can I just go and get it? I actually don't know.
Ah, who are you? What are you doing in my home?
So, I am a military police agent, sir. This is a security sweep. If you're clean, I will leave and never return.
Okay, look where you want. Please don't hurt me.
No problem. I might feed on you, but
to keep me here like this. I demand that you let
Johansson.
me go. You have no right to keep me here like this. I demand that you let me go.
Chill, bro. I didn't even touch you. My God. But no joke, Johansson is one of the coolest characters in Bloodlines. He really feels like a professor, you know. Alright, so let's export the place. Maybe we can find a book here or something. Oh yeah, I forgot I raised the research points. Or I've risen my research capability. So melee, no. Brawl, no. Another one brawl. And this probably always be closing, right? So yeah, I can probably sell all the melee and brawl books here. Because all of them have requirements. So I need 2 brawl, I need melee 2, I need brawl 2, and so on and so on. These just don't help, you know. Or maybe always be closing is just related to punching people instead of like finance points, you know. Oh, here's the crane. Pretty easy. There you go. Okay. Alright, so let's just feed on the guy here. Don't worry, man. You're not going to remember a thing. Hopefully. Also, the internet hasn't been... It's not going to be invented in like 60 years, so... We're fine. Where did I come from? Here. Okay, so this one is the easy one. Just like with the lander, the one is just a test. Then we're going to start having to travel to different places. Like an obelisk here. Yeah. Hey, lady.
Hey, you have returned. You have something for me?
Yes, so here's the figure.
Well done. I hope that no one saw you coming here with the figure.
No one, I think.
Well, let's talk about the second figure.
So tell me about the next job.
There's another figure in the Louvre Museum.
Oh, I'm listening.
There's not too much to say about this job. The figure is like this crane, but it is a cat.
So what is it worth to you?
125 francs.
Alright, I will return when I recover the item. Bye. Alright, so let's just talk to her again.
You have returned. You have something for me?
Yes, here's the cat. Very nice, you're a resourceful girl. So, would you like to keep working for me? First pay me, please.
Of course. Here.
Thank you.
Well, and now?
Alright, I would like to hear your next proposition.
Great. Listen, this is serious business. There's an Allied commander living in a big house. I must warn you that he probably has Allied soldiers protecting his place.
So are you crazy? I won't steal from an Allied commander's house.
That's your choice. If you don't want to do it, no problem. I will find someone else. But perhaps you would like to know that I will pay 200 francs for this job.
I see.
It's a lot of money to recover a simple jade elephant figure.
Well, why not?
Very nice. I will point you in the right direction. He lives in the countryside of Hochdorf.
Alright, so I'll be back with the elephant. Bye. Alright, so this one is the first one that we need to go somewhere else. Obviously, we needed to go to Paris, but I already have the cat. So this one is actually interesting, because during this quest here, in Hochdorf, I don't know how to pronounce that, Hochdorf, we are going to go to this big house of this allied officer here, and there we'll have access to like one of those telegraphs, and if we can decipher it, I think we get some extra information about other quests. One of those connected to either explosive plans here or games of war here. So it's a secondary quest that actually has like a foot and a half in like the main quest line, you know. So it's very interesting. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today. So we have a lot of quests, not a lot, we have a few quests for the lander, we have a few quests for this lady right here, we need to deal with the vampire in the park, we also need to start doing the quest for the clock guy. What else? Let me actually check here. Oh yeah, we need to go to Paris, okay. Alright, so we also have the quest in the restaurant and the quest in the pub. So we have a lot of places that we need to check, but this, as I told you guys, this city is not that simple. It's not just like go get quest and do quest. You need to know like more or less the order in which you are going to do them, like to avoid problems, you know. And I don't remember the order at all right now. So I will be constantly saving, because like it could come to a point in which like after like 3 episodes in Zurich, I have to go back all the way to the beginning because I lost like a very important quest or something, you know. I don't think that can happen, meaning you cannot lose like a main quest or something like that. I don't think that's actually possible. But I do think you can lose some secondary quests by doing them either in the wrong order, like by talking to NPCs before you should be talking to them, you know. Or by like doing the wrong combination of quests or something like that. It's very difficult to explain, but during our journey here in Zurich, you guys will understand. And also we need to go and deal with the Shimisi in the sewers near the bank. That's another problem that is going to be for the next episode. So yeah, as you can see guys, a lot of quests. Like the universe opened up here, so we have a lot of stuff to do. So we'll be doing that from now on. So that's it guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.